Well, they say any publicity is good publicity. Premier League weren't listening. Richard Scudamore getting $5 million as a payoff. Discuss.
I mean, what's surprising about this? You've got a big corporate entity in the Premier League who've seen huge growth and huge financial successes under the leadership of Richard Scudamore, who's been there for 19 years. Let's remember how far this league has come, certainly in terms of revenues under Scudamore. And now he gets a payoff in stepping down from his position of $5 million, which, look, I understand the concern and the outcry from fans groups and supporters, but this is nothing unlike what we continue to see with big businesses, be it in Wall Street or anywhere else.
That's the issue here, and we'll get to the vulgarity according to the fans in just a second. But because this has been mentioned and it's been put on a pedestal, man gets $5 million to leave. You're right with regards to all these industries that do it, but it never gets reported. It's part of their accounts, of course it is, but because this has been made into headline news, you've got your pitchfork society complaining.
Well, and listen, I understand and I sympathise, and as a football fan, I feel the same way, but just knowing how businesses run, and you spoke just now about it, and how these things are done and covered up and swept under the carpet. You know, this is not unlike any company trading on the stock market who's done well over a period of years and rewarding their CEOs. It's absolutely absurd, but unfortunately, if we continue to accept it on Main Street, you're going to get it in the football stadiums as well now.
What chance of Mr. Scudamore saying, you know what, with all the furore that's resulted with the comment about the $5 million, I'll give it to charity or I won't take it? That's not going to happen though, is it?
I don't think so. It'd be nice if it does.
No one turns down $5 million.
No, it doesn't. And listen, don't get me wrong. At the same time, Scudamore has made an atrocious amount of money over the last 19 years. And again, understandably so. Par for the course in terms of in these industries and the kind of successes that the Premier League has experienced over the last 2 decades. Similarly, these golden handshakes are par for the course. Now, I think what he'll do is just wait for the noise to die down. It inevitably will, and just kind of accept his money. Now, he might surprise us all and donate it, as you say, but that will be a surprise to me.
There's no doubt the Premier League has come on leaps and bounds in the 19 years that he has been in charge. But remember, he was the man that thought a 39th game was a good idea.